YouTube, I am going to try and put to rest some of the rumors surrounding the beating death of Mr. Tyre Nichols. And today I'm going to be talking about former police officer Demetrius Haley. Demetrius Haley is 30 years old. And I wonder what could have happened to him in those short 30 years to make him be so cruel. Inquiring minds want to know. Does Demetrius Haley have any children? Well, prior to his arrest, Demetrius Haley had no children. There is also no information about the parents of Demetrius Haley. Demetrius Haley's net worth is believed to be $500,000, but that is under review. I don't know what a police officer would have to do to make a $500,000. Demetrius Haley was the last one to bail out of jail, which is something that I don't understand because with $500,000 on your belt, you would think he would be the first one to bail out. Demetrius Haley has deleted all of his social media prior to his arrest. Demetrius Haley was born in Memphis, Tennessee, but he lived most of his life in Cordova, at an affluent part of Tennessee, which means you have to have some money to live out there. The rumor circulating on social media is that there was a personal connection between Demetrius Haley and Mr. Tyre Nichols. Let me say this. It is just a rumor that Tyre Nichols was in a relationship with Demetrius Haley's baby mama. Because as I said before, Demetrius Haley had no children, so he couldn't have had a baby mama. So that rumor is not true. At the time of his arrest, he had no children. It says that Tyre Nichols was dating Demetrius Haley's baby mama. That's a rumor that's going around Memphis. It's saying that former Demetrius Haley took pictures of Tyre Nichols and posted them on social media, and he also sent some to his other police officers and supposedly another female, according to a fact check on Newsweek. So that rumor is true, that he did take pictures of Tyre Nichols as he was propped alongside that police car. Those pictures have gotten over 60,000 views, so that rumor is true. According to Lisa Campbell, Tyre Nichols was beaten to death because he was dating Demetrius Haley's wife. Well, according to Fact Check, at the time of his arrest, Demetrius Haley was not married, so that rumor is not true. According to another tweet by Ms. Campbell, she claims that Demetrius Haley's wife reported this to the police, and that post got over 1,500 views. As I stated before, at the time of Demetrius Haley's arrest, he was not married. So, that is not true. Tyre Nichols' parents have heard that rumor, and they do not believe it. And his parents should know because they saw him every day. According to the Associated Press, Demetrius Haley was accused of beating an inmate in the Shelby County Justice Center where he was the CO. This assault happened in 2015. The young man was trying to flush some contraband when Demetrius Haley and another officer beat him so badly that the young man ended up in the hospital. That rumor is true. And he now has permanent damage to his ear. When asked of the Memphis Police Department if they knew about Haley's misconduct prior to him becoming a Memphis police officer, Shelby County did not respond to a request for that information. And they said, it's also said by fact check, that they had no database on officers' misconduct. Haley was not even certified as a police officer when he beat that young man. He was not even certified as a police officer. Lord have mercy. Which means he could have beat that young man and applied for jobs in another police department or anywhere else in the department. In my personal opinion, the beating of Tyre Nichols had nothing to do with his relationship with Demetrius Haley's ex-girlfriend. When Tyre Nichols was able to free himself from the first scene because of a botched attempt to pepper spray him, in which the officers ended up pepper spraying themselves, the so-called Scorpion Unit was called. This beating was a beating of opportunity. Those police officers beat this young man, Tyre Nichols, because they could, and no one on the second scene tried to stop them. I pray that I have put some of those rumors to rest in the beating death of Mr. Tyre Nichols. Well, a beating that resulted in his death. I pray that I have put some of those rumors to rest. But know this, whether the Scorpion Unit have received any complaints about police brutality, all I can say is that no matter what the complaints were, everything has been turned over to internal affairs. And they are not releasing any of that information to the public. But I'm here to tell you, as a citizen of Memphis for over 40 years, that yes, that Scorpion Unit has beaten other black men in Memphis. And that's not a rumor, that's a fact. And I don't know if it was the 5 police officers that was fired or it was other members of that Scorpion Unit, but that whole unit should be up for review. Every police officer in that unit should go up for review. All right, guys. I hope that I have put some of the rumors surrounding the beating of Tyre Nichols to rest, because those rumors, we're calling them rumors, but they basically lies. And they're lies that are put out there to get views. Clout chasing. Views. Clout chasing. Yes, he did take pictures of Tyre Nichols at that scene. Yes, he did send them out to some of his fellow officers. Yes, he has gotten over 60,000 views on some of those pictures, but that's only going to work against him when this case comes up for trial. All right, guys, y'all stay healthy, stay blessed, and remember that words hurt people. They hurt people. Tyre Nichols' mother and stepfather are still grieving the loss of their son. His brothers and sisters are still grieving the loss of their brother. And you have to be careful what you say. Be careful about putting rumors out there, because the family hears those rumors and it's really not fair to them that they are grieving and then they have to go up against all this backlash about what their brother did and did not do. Please be careful about posting rumors or lies on YouTube. All right, guys. Y'all stay healthy, stay blessed, and I'm out.